Hello and good evening to you. 7 o'clock on a Friday night. I would love to see how many people are going to hop on. You might be off having a wild night out. You might be doing some early Halloween celebrations, trick or treating. Maybe you're in bed curled up with a movie. I know Catherine, I've just seen Catherine hop on. I know Catherine is trying to stay awake after a very, very long drive back from Wales. Hello to Angela as well. So hello, it's nice that I've got a couple of people watching because I never know what people are doing on a Friday night. Hello Lisa as well, well done, and congratulations to you on your recent makeup artist certification as well. So let's see who else is going to jump on. Okay. Yes, I don't blame you. I've got to be honest, I've just started watching a series, just poured myself a glass of red wine, so I'm going to be watching a series this evening, having a nice glass of red wine and then relaxing before getting up early in the morning. Hello to Julie as well. And obviously a little bit different to how a few of you saw me earlier on practicing some of my Halloween makeup. Anyway, I will get started, guys. So I know a lot of you your Friday evenings are very precious, so I'm going to get started straight away. So the spotlight product of the month. Well, before I say that, can I just say, wow, what an October it has been, because we have been so lucky. It's been so busy, isn't it? It's been so stimulating in our groups this month with all of the October products that we've been sharing. I think it's really, really kept the excitement alive. And I don't know about you guys, it's helped me to learn lots more about lots of products that are out there for our customers that we can share with them. So it's kind of updated, refreshed our knowledge really, and we've had some cracking special offers, and I really think we've helped to bring some of those products into the spotlight. So that's what it's all about, isn't it? Because we don't retain all the information all the time as well, so we need these refreshers and we need to keep getting this information across to our customers as well. So brilliant month, and if you've loved that, and if you've loved learning from the other distributors, and you've loved sharing that with your customers, then really do make the most of the spotlight products of the month, because this is our chance to increase our knowledge, build on the tips that we know about those products, and really make sure that we let our customers know what a fantastic products that they are buying and why. So without further ado, our spotlight product of the month for November is Nangai Oil. So the fabulous Nangai Oil. I know there are lots of fans of Nangai Oil out there, because when I first got mine, I didn't really know what to do with it. So I did a bit of research, I spoke to other distributors, found out what they were using it for, and my goodness me, everybody was using it for so many different things that it wasn't just a kind of like a one method for this product. This product is amazing, and I find that this is really helpful to me when I'm holding my pamper parties as well, because there's so much you can do with it. So first of all, it's like a really powerful extra moisturizing dry skin solution. Okay, there's a lot that it does, but there are various conditions I'm going to go through which it's going to help with, but also what it's going to help you to do, because if you can get your skin into really good condition, you're going to be able to have your natural glow, your youthful look to your skin. And that's what we all want, don't we? We all want that kind of radiance with our skin. We don't want dull looking skin. We want radiant, youthful glow. And that's what this is going to bring back as well, because it's going to concentrate on those areas that you need help with. But it's not just for the face, as you will see. So first of all, I just want to point out that when you get this product, and this is really important for you to know for your customers as well, when you get this product, I get a lot of people say, how on earth do you open it? And hands up, I was that person who had to ask, how do I open it? Because I was doing that. I was like, what's happening? Nothing's going on. So basically, when you get it, it's like that. When you unscrew it a little bit, that sort of part of the lid pops up. What that is doing is drawing the oil into the little pipette kind of thing inside it. I don't know what the technical term is. Then carry on turning, okay? And it is so simple. And then you've got all that wonderful oil that is up there, okay? That's really important that you know how to use the product. And you simply need, oh my goodness me, that was too much. You need like, although it doesn't look a very big bottle, you only need like 1 or 2 drops. 3 drops will do the whole face if you were using it solely on your face. But the good thing about this product is that you can mix it with so many other products to do so many other things. One of the things I learned about this product, which I absolutely love, which has helped me today. So you might notice I've got my eyebrows on today, okay. This is from an empty bottle of brow building cream, okay. I've got 3 of them. I hate throwing things away. And I've got a new one that I'm using, but I can't bear to throw the other one away because I can still see there's colour in it. When you pop a drop of this into either brow building cream, shadow scents, even a bit of your primer, it helps that all that dry, when you're getting to the end of the tube, all the dry stuff helps to just make it a little bit more creamy and go a little bit further. So I'm sure you guys are thinking, oh, hang on a second, I'm at the end of my shadow scent, so I need to pop a little drop of that in and make that go a little bit further. So that's a really, really good tip for your customers as well. You can also mix it with a little bit of climate control if you're doing that as well, because climate control you put on after you've cleansed. Climate control, you can simply pop a little bit into your hand. You can then pop a little bit of your Nangai oil. See if you can see that, just one little drop, that's all you need in there. And that is going to be even, I'm not going to put it on because I've still got makeup on, I'm going to put it on my arms. That feels even more, you know how lovely and refreshing climate control feels? That feels even more kind of liquidy, but that it's sinking in, that is extra powerfully moisturising. And it smells just divine as well. It smells so beautiful. So you can mix it in with your climate control. You can, if you didn't have climate control, you can mix it in with your moisturiser as well. You can mix it in with your evening moisturiser as well. You could also mix it in, not that these products are amazing on their own, but these are just if you've got skin complaints that you really want to tackle. You can mix it in with your hand cream. And you can also mix it in with your shea butter as well. And I haven't really got very much of mine left, so I'm not going to use that tonight, okay? So you can mix it in with all of those products, which are extra moisturising anyway, but they're going to give even more powerful moisturiser. It causes like a barrier, so it's going to lock that moisture in. So what can you, first of all, what's in it? Okay, so I am going to refer to my notes for this. So you've got triglycerides, which help to lock in the moisturiser. You've got Nangai seed oil. Now, I must just say that Nangai, the Nangai tree, is found on the Vanuatu Island in the South Pacific. Now, you'll recognise that name because that's where we get the volcanic ash that we use in our facial resurfacer. And we have got an agreement with the South Pacific island of Vanuatu that we're the only cosmetic company that is allowed to resource the natural products from that island. So the only cosmetic company in the world. So this stuff is really, really special. And the triglycerides that go into the Nangai oil that we have is completely natural. Whereas other companies can kind of formulate them from making them up. I don't know how they do it, but ours is just completely natural. Because what a lot of companies do is they heat products up to kind of break them down. It's something called fraction. I don't really understand all of that. It's like a chemistry lesson. But they heat a lot of products up, which cause them to lose their potency, a bit like if you boil your vegetables. So we do it by cold pressing the oil from the nut of the Nangai tree on the Vanuatu Island in the South Pacific, which we're the only company that's allowed to do that. So I think that's another little benefit as well. It's also got glucosamine in, which we know is really good adding oil and moisture. It's got brown algae in for extra hydration, also great for toning. It's got meadow foam seed oil, which is an anti-inflammatory. So this is going to help with some of those inflammations of the skin. It's got an L22 complex, which I had to have a look at what the L22 complex is, but it's only found in high-end beauty products. And it's about restoring the natural oils to the age of when you were 22. I'm not going to go into doing the whole video about it, but honestly, guys, Google L22 complex. You can even watch videos where they explain about it. But the way your body produces oils when you're 22, it changes as you get older. So this L22 complex puts those natural oils back in so that you're getting that youthful skin again, like how you were producing those oils when you were 22 years old. Extremely clever. You've also got your Seniplex complex in there, which we know has got outstanding anti-aging properties in, and we should know these off by heart now. So not only are you going to get all those great properties with the Nangai oil, but you're also going to get all the added benefits of the Seniplex. So you're going to reduce the fine lines and wrinkles, you're going to reduce sagging, you're going to increase luminosity, you're going to increase collagen production, you are going to increase hydration and moisturization in your skin. And there was another one, but I'm spilling them all off, and I know there's about 6 and I've forgotten one, but anyway, you get my gist with the Seniplex. We all know what's in that. It's also got vitamin A and vitamin E in there as well. So what can you use it for? Well, everything. And what's more, the whole family can use it. You might have seen me doing my talk on shea butter a couple of months ago, where I said this is really good for the family. So is this. But these are high-end products, so I would be a little bit protective of them, but it is good for the whole family, because even if you're a little baby and you have cradle cap, you can pop that straight on the cradle cap and massage that in. It is really good for eczema. It's more powerful than a steroid, and we know that steroid can have long-term effects. It can make the skin thinner. This isn't going to do that. And in fact, one of my customers who is now a distributor, this is one of the first products she bought. She actually borrowed it from me. I said, look, have a try of it. And she had a really bad flare up. And this proved better than any steroid cream she'd ever had. And she'll probably be watching this. She was in such a bad way. It made such a massive improvement. I know a couple of people that have been really worried about using our products that have got hypersensitive skin, that use this, and they're blown away by it. So if you've got eczema, if you've got psoriasis, if you've got rosacea, it's really going to help with that. It's going to help if you've got burns. It's going to help if you've got stretch marks. If you've got a scar, so I believe I did some research, and our lovely founder Joni had to have 24 stitches on her face. She got a massive cut on her face. And 1 week later, there was such a visible difference in this scarring. And now you cannot even see the scarring is there. So if you have got any scars, any imperfections, any age spots, anything that you're working on trying to minimise their appearance, this bad boy is the one you want to use. It's also good for split ends. So if you have got dry ends, you can simply pop some in your hands, massage it in, and just simply do that to the ends of your hair. You can also do it if you've got a beard, if you've got a moustache, if you want to tame it, if you want to tame flyaway hair, you can do as well. It's good for all skin types. So even if you've got oily skin and you're thinking, I can't possibly put oil on top of oil, this actually helps to balance out your own skin tone as well. So it's a bit like magic, really. Although it goes on as an oil, it sinks in. So I cannot feel that that's like oil. That feels just, that feels almost like I've got cocoa butter on, because it feels really moisturised. So it's got that lovely lock that moisture in and provide that barrier as well. So it's brilliant. What else can it do? Flaky skin, dandruff as well, so you can massage that straight onto the scalp. You can also put a little drop in with your shampoos, or you can put a drop in with your conditioner. You can leave that in so it can be like a treatment as well. Anything else that it does, my goodness me, I think I might have covered everything that it does. I mean, I literally got so excited this morning when I was thinking, right, okay, I'm really going to make the most of this month. And I'd love to know, and I know I said it last month, and we've been ever so busy, haven't we, with October, keeping all these lovely products in the limelight that we've been so lucky to be talking about. But now it's November, let's be really making the most of this. And if you're doing the D-Day, the demo day, if you're making the most of that, I would say be talking about this product, because there will be something that your customers have, whether they suffer with a little bit of eczema, where the weather changes and your skin sort of doesn't react well to it, whether or not they've got a little bit of chapped lips, because you can put it straight on your lips as well, whether they've got their hands are feeling a little bit dry. You can practically offer that as a solution to every customer for something. So, you know, if you're making the most of those demos, please be talking about it. Please share with us what you're doing, because we'd love to hear, especially for some people that might struggle if they're not used to using it. So just share what you're using. I can see Tracy has just popped on, and Tracy, I was just talking about you and how this really, really helped you before you became a distributor, when you were one of my customers. So yeah, share what you're doing, guys. If you've got any posts that you're making, if you're extra creative, if you're doing a video, if you're doing a live, I'd love to know, if you're selling that this month, how you've done that, what has worked for you. And, you know, please feel free to watch this back, make little notes, go on and do a live on your page. But this is absolutely a little bit of magic in a tiny bottle that everybody should have in their handbag, and it's great for all the family. So thanks very much for watching this evening. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night, and I really, really do look forward to hearing how you've got on with our fabulous Spotlight product of the month. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.